Hey guys, so I am back with another video today. I am so excited because today I am going to be telling you guys all about my experience at the GOT7 concert in Atlanta. I literally just got back like an hour ago from Atlanta. Oh, it was so great. The concert was so good, guys. I cannot wait to tell you guys about it. I thought I would do a video telling you guys about my experience. And then I'm also going to have like another video of actual like footage that I got filmed. So that one will be uploaded like after this one, probably like right after this one. I'm just going to edit it together. But yeah, I'm so excited to tell you guys about my experience. Also, how much do you guys love this light stick? Did I tell you guys I had bought the light stick? I feel like I did. But like how... Okay, this is like, you obviously can't really tell how pretty it is. It's really pretty in person. Like, it just gives this like nice little glow. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna turn that off now. But yeah, this is my light stick. I bought the official light stick just for this concert, so you guys know it was serious. But yeah, the experience was amazing, so I thought I would share it with you guys, tell you guys a little bit about what happened. It was very exciting. It was a very exciting weekend. And excuse my voice because I'm still, like, my voice keeps coming in and out. I screamed a lot during the concert, so yeah. Anyways, okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just start at the beginning. Okay, so I live about 3.5 hours away from Atlanta, so, we left Friday morning. Bless my mom, because she took me all the way to Atlanta just for this concert. Real MVP. So yeah, so we left really early on Friday morning, and, we probably got to Atlanta, like, around 1:30, and we accidentally, like, missed the entrance to our hotel, so we were like turning around, and whenever we like turned around to try and get over to the entrance, we ended up passing the Kpop Energy Center, which was only like a mile or so from our hotel, which was really convenient. So I like saw all the GOT7s outside that were like waiting. I think it was probably people getting their wristbands and stuff, but I know some people were literally just out there waiting. Not me, because it was really, really hot. Like, it was probably like 95 degrees. It was so hot. I was like, I cannot be outside in this. Plus, I still had to go back to the hotel and get ready. So, you know, I didn't have time to be standing out there waiting. So, anyways, we got turned around and we, like, went back to our hotel and, like, I got ready. If you guys want to see my outfit, I'm going to insert a picture here. Yeah, so that's what I wore to the concert. I really, really liked the shirt. I got it from Redbubble. I really liked it. I thought it was really unique and cute. And, yeah. If you can't tell in the picture, it's, or I don't know, I feel like the picture is decent. It says Jackson, and then like it has 94, and then in the 94 is the picture of him from Fly. So I really, really like the shirt, and it's a v-neck. It's really comfortable. So yeah, that was what I decided to wear. So yeah, I got ready, and it was probably like 3 o'clock, and so the concert didn't start until 7:30. And you couldn't get in until like 6:30, so we decided to go and get some like dinner or lunch kind of deal. And so there was a mall that was about like maybe a mile and a half away. It was really, really close. So actually, like, when we went to the mall, I saw a bunch of people that were like at the concert. I could tell because they all had on like GOT7 shirts, so that was exciting. Yeah, and then this was like so freaking cool. I know I'm, like, not even at the part about this, but, like, there was a lot of cool stuff that happened. Okay, so we were going to Cheesecake Factory, which is, like, outside of the mall. It was, like, over here. And my sister was like, wait, do you see who's over there? And I was like, what? And I, like, turned around, and it was JRE and Courtney. And if you guys don't know them, they're K-pop YouTubers, and I love them. And they were, like, over here, like, standing under the, like, over here near this water fountain that was, like, over near the Cheesecake Factory. So, me and my sister walked over there, and Courtney, she was actually, like, talking to, a girl at the time, so I didn't want to be, like, rude and, like, interrupt their conversation, but Jerry, he was so nice. He, like, came over, and, like, we were talking to him for, like, a minute, and he was so nice. He gave me and my sister compliments on our shirts, and, got a handshake from him. I should have gotten a photo, but in the moment, like, I wasn't thinking about it, because I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know, I just felt weird to ask for a photo. I mean, I totally could have, because I know a bunch of people did, but I just felt, like, totally weird just, like, asking for a photo, but, plus I was, like, starving, and my mom was waiting, so I was like, okay, like, let's go get food. So we went, we ate, and then it was time to go over to, well, I walked around the mall for a little bit. Like I said, I saw a bunch of people wearing GOT7 shirts, and then it got closer to time for the concert, so we drove over to the concert area, which was insane. Like, Okay, so when I had passed it earlier, like a couple hours earlier, I mean, there were people outside, but it was not as crazy as it was. Like, when I got there, it was probably, like, around 6, and I was waiting a little bit in my mom's car before I, like, got out and, like, went to stand in line because, like I said, it was really, really hot. It was insane. There was so many people, and everybody was, like, in lines. There was, like, 2 lines, and they were both, like, wrapped around the side. I actually took a video when I actually got into the line, which I'll insert in here for you guys to see. It was crazy. So, yeah, so, basically got in line, and it took a little bit to get in. I maybe got, like, I think we got in there maybe around, like, 6:45 maybe, and, so we get inside the venue, and I had a fanny pack because, like, I didn't want to carry a purse, which was really convenient for me because, like, literally took 2 seconds for me to get through the security check, and, so I was, like, going up the stairs because I was in the mezz, which actually ended up being not that bad. It actually ended up working out really well for me. And when I was, like, going up the stairs, I actually saw Courtney again, and she was standing there, and she was, like, by herself. So, like, really quick, I was like, okay, I need to get a photo with at least one of them. So I was like, hey, and then I was like, would you mind, like, I got a picture, and she was like, oh, no, and she was, like, really, really nice. She gave me a compliment on my nails. Thanks. And, yeah, so I got a picture with her, and I'll insert that here. I look crazy, but she was so pretty and she was so nice. Anyways, so then I was going up to the section that I was sitting in. I went, like, to the bathroom before because I was like, I'm not getting up, I'm not moving during this concert, which was true, I didn't. And when I was actually there, I actually ran into this girl who was like, hey, she was like, and she recognized me because we had, like, a Facebook group, all the people that were going, or a lot of people that were going were in this Facebook group, and she, like, recognized me from the Facebook group, so she was really nice. I talked to her for a couple minutes, but we weren't sitting anywhere near each other, which was kind of sad because she was really, really nice. So I said hey to her, talked to her for a little bit, and then I went to my seat, and I was sitting in the mezz. I was, like, the very front row of the mezz section, which actually, like, worked out because the way this place was set up, I had, like, a really, really good view, which you can tell because I actually took a picture before the concert started, which I'll insert for you guys to see. And, yeah, it was, like, a really good, like, seat because it was the very front row of this, like, of the top part. I don't really know how to explain how this place is set up, but it was just really good. We were basically, like people that were in, like, P2, they were, like, this below us, and we're, like, above them. So I feel like I had a better view because I'm really short, and so if I had been, like, on a flat surface, well, everything's kind of raised up, but if I had been, like, on a flat surface behind somebody, I, like, wouldn't have probably been able to see because I'm short and, like, people had their light sticks and stuff. So it actually worked out. I mean, I still would have liked to have gotten the benefits of the P2 or the P1, but I feel like I had a really good view for where I was sitting. Like, it was a really good view. Like, I could see everything clearly. I didn't have anybody's light sticks in my face because I was up higher than people, so it was really nice. And yeah, and so I wasn't on the very back, and that was good. So yeah, and it was kind of funny because I was, like, by myself. I went to the concert alone, and, like, almost every person that was, like, in, like, this area near me was, like, by themselves. So that was kind of cool because I was, like, able to talk to people, and, like, it wasn't, like, awkward because everybody was there by themselves. But yeah, so we were sitting there, and, like, it was probably around 7 o'clock now, so we had, like, 30 minutes before the concert started. They were playing GOT7 songs, which was awesome, of course, and we were just kind of, like, chilling. The guy beside me was, like, really nice, and yeah, I mean, it was just cool. Like, you just, I don't know, it was just the energy in there was so nice because it's just a bunch of people that love the same group, and it was just awesome. So anyways, yeah, where am I at in the story? Okay, so then the concert, like, finally started. Oh my gosh, you guys, I jumped up, because I was sitting down, like, obviously, like, I wasn't gonna stand. I was, like, getting myself prepared. I was like, okay, I'm about to be up for 3 hours. I was like, so I was like, I'm gonna rest up, be ready. As soon as, like, I saw, like, that it was about to start, I, like, jumped up, and it was so funny, because at first they had, like, 4, like, backup dancers come on the stage, and everybody, like, screamed, and I was like, not them. But yeah, it was funny. And then they actually, like, came out, and I was like, like, I literally think, like, my heart stopped for a minute, because I was like, oh my god, we're in the same room, because it became real at that moment, and it was just insane. And they, like, came out, and they had so much energy, and they had these, like, shiny jackets on, which I, like, kind of wanted one, because they were so like, I liked them. They were shiny and like pretty, and I really wanted one, and I found Jackson right away, and I was like, Jackson. And it was just very emotional, and they were just so attractive because like there was a because obviously they have like big screens up, so like people that are in the back can like see what their faces look like if you're not close enough to actually see their faces. And like they're just beautiful. Like they're so beautiful. Like I was like, every time the screen like went over to them, I was like, wow. And they had so much energy, and they performed a couple of songs, and the only bad part is like at first I was filming on Snapchat because like I was just trying to get little clips. Like I didn't think I'd be able to get away with filming like a whole lot, and my snaps like didn't save because I guess like the Wi-Fi in there wasn't working, or maybe there wasn't Wi-Fi, I don't remember. It wasn't working with me though, and so they ended up not saving, so I don't have like the first couple performances, which is sad, but it's okay because they only were going to be like 10 seconds anyways. But yeah, so I like started filming on Snapchat, and like it wasn't saving, so I ended up moving over to my phone and started filming, and that worked a lot better. But yeah, it was so crazy. They came out and had so much energy, and I started to film, and then I filmed a little bit of like them introducing themselves. I think I missed Yugim's intro though, or his introduction, because I like was trying to like get my camera out. But yeah, it was really chill with like filming. I like saw people down below me like filming, and like it was super chill. And like I was kind of in the middle of my row, so like they weren't gonna like come through the row. But yeah, like, so I definitely got some good films. When you do see it, I have a terrible singing voice, so if you hear me singing, I'm really, really sorry. If you hear me screaming a lot, I'm sorry. But at least I filmed some of it, so you guys could see a little bit of it if you weren't able to go. So, yeah. But I am excited, because I have these videos, and they're amazing. Yeah, so they performed, and they did a couple of, like, performances together, and then, they started to show, like, a little, like, VCR trailer thing, and then they came out, like, in groups. So it was Youngjae and JB. They performed a song together, and I didn't get this one filmed because honestly I was just sitting there in awe of how beautiful their voices sounded, and I was just like, I don't know why I didn't film it, but it was so good. And then Mark and Junior had a stage together, which I got a little bit filmed of, and it was really, really good. And then the other three had a stage together, which I filmed the whole thing, obviously, because I love Jackson. But also, it was really, really, really good. Like, I don't know, it was just so good. So, you'll see those in the other video, the clips that I got from that. And then I think maybe after that, they did a talking part, maybe. I feel like they did. And then, I think, okay, I don't remember the order exactly, okay? And then I know they did some more songs. They did, like, all of their main title tracks. They were also good. My favorite performance, I don't even know. They were also good. Rewind is one of my favorite songs. It's, like, a non-title track. So, that was one of my favorites. But I think that people, like, were singing the loudest during If You Do, which was, like, so, like, amazing. Like, when I was like watching people, because like I kind of like could hear them singing, so I was like kind of watching. Everybody was so into that song, so that one was really fun. I don't know, Just Right was fun too. And they had like a bunch of streamers like come out like a couple of different times, which was cool. And I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to describe to you guys. It was just insane. And then kind of like towards the end, or they did have like this long speaking part, which I got most of recorded. It kind of like cut off at the beginning and the end because my phone started to like lose battery power, which sucks. But I got like a lot of their talking, and it was really funny. They were funny during the whole thing, and they all like spoke a little bit of English, which was so cute because they said that JB was the first time he had spoken English like on the US tour, which I thought was really cool and awesome. And Bam Bam's English it's getting so good. Like, I was impressed. I was like, okay. I knew that he was like learning like some, but like I didn't realize like it would be that good. Like, he pretty much talked in English like the whole entire time, which was cool. And he dabbed a lot, which was funny. And yeah, so all that happened, and then I think they kind of had like, they like went off stage, and then they played Confession Song, and I got this really cute video of all the I GOT7 singing to it, and it was so cute. Oh my gosh. Which you'll see in that. It was so cute. Oh my god, it was adorable. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. Just all the GOT7 singing. And then they actually came out and they like walked through the crowd, and I have a video. They were like down like directly below me. It was like JB and Junior and Bam Bam, I think, that were down below me. I'll have to double check the video. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like freaking out because they were literally like 10 feet below me. And I was like, lucky people who were down on that bottom row. That's the time I was jealous that I wasn't down there. But yeah, so that was like awesome. So they came through and they were singing Confession Song, and then they kind of did like their last couple of songs, which was really awesome. And I think I got most of those. They did Bounce at the end as a group, which I got a little bit of on my Snapchat because that one actually saved. And yeah, and by this time my phone was dying. And then they kind of like ended the show, which was really sad. I was very, very sad when it was over. But it was a pretty decently long show. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it was, but it actually lasted from like 7:30 until 10. Or maybe a little bit before 10. But I mean, it was a pretty long show. It was like 2.5 hours. So it was awesome. Definitely worth the money I spent. I had so much fun. All the GOT7s were so cute, and I loved that we were all like singing, and like we were able to do like little parts with them, and it was so cute. And then I saw that they were like down on stage at the very end. They were like taking selfies and videos with people's phones. I'm jealous. So jealous. But yeah, it just looked like amazingly fun and awesome. And yeah, so that was my whole experience of the concert. Then the concert was over, which was funny. But at the very end, Jackson like pulled up Bam Bam's shirt, and then he pulled up his own, and I was like, bless, thank you. And then I'm pretty sure it was JB and Bam Bam ran across the stage dabbing at the very end, which was hilarious. And then it was over, and I was really sad, and I left, and yeah. So that was my whole concert experience. It was amazing. You guys will be able to see a lot more of it in the other video. I'm really bad at describing things, but it was so fun and so good, and I loved it. And they were so beautiful, and they were just, they were even better in person. Like, they were so good live. It was great. Anyways, so now I thought I would show you guys a couple of things I got when I went to this K-pop store, which is about maybe 15-20 minutes from downtown Atlanta. So I thought I would show you guys it, and if you ever go, you should definitely check this place out, because they're like super nice. So actually, let me start with the albums I got. So, oh, actually, let me just show you. These are snacks I got at this like place called H Mart. So I got Pocky, and then I got these, which I have no idea what these are, but they're some kind of Korean, like they're an Italian snack, but they're like from Korea. I don't know. They just looked really good. Food, important. Anyways, so the albums that I got, so they had like this deal where if you bought like 2 albums or something, or if you spent like over $50, you could get like a free poster. So I bought 2 albums. So I got Sistar's new album, which is so like pretty. It looks like a book. Like, what? It's so pretty. And I got Bora's photo card, and it's so pretty. It's so big. It's like a big book. I love it. So I got that because I've been wanting that. And then also I finally got this because I've wanted this, and I just, like, I don't know why I didn't order it, but I haven't ordered things online in a while. But I got Jessica's album because you guys know I love Jessica. And I'm not gonna lie, like, the store was kind of like wiped out because I'm pretty sure like everybody that went to the concert went like the day before. But they still had like good stuff, and like I really have been wanting this album, and it's so awesome. It's so pretty. The pictures in here are really pretty. And yeah, and then there's like a photo card of Jessica in it, but I'm so excited about this because I love her, and I think this album is really good. So I got those, and since I bought 2 albums, they actually gave me a free poster, which I think you can pick what you want, but I think they like kind of like, if you get a CD, they're like, you want that poster or whatever. So I got the Sistar poster, which is cool because I don't have a Sistar poster, and they're one of my favorite girl groups, which you guys probably know. I feel like I've mentioned that. So that was cool. So I got a poster of them, and then also they had, my mom got me this stuff. Oh, actually no, wait, they also gave me this for free, which was really cool. They gave me this, it's the During concert from 2016. It's like a video of it, which is cool. Me and my sister watched that the other day. And then my mom got me this stuff. So she got me these GOT7 stickers, which are so funny. They're like standing stickers. I have no idea how that works, but that's cool. And then I also got 3 posters because they were like $2.99 each or something, or $3.99. I don't remember. So I got an Infinite one because I love Infinite and I don't have a poster of them. Then I got Exit because, once again, love them. And then I got a 2 p.m. one because I have 2 p.m. like, I have a Take poster, I have a June K poster, and I have a Chen Sung poster, but I don't have one of 2 p.m. as a group, and I love 2 p.m. So I got them, and like, I mean, these aren't recent pictures really, but who cares? They were really inexpensive. So I got all that when I went to this K-pop store, so if you're ever there, definitely go because they're super nice. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. This is a really long video. I hope you guys liked this video about my experience. It was so fun, and I had such a good time, and yeah, I will upload the video soon. I was going to just put it in with this, but I thought like that was going to make this too long, which is already long. So, anyways, I will have that other video of some clips and stuff from it soon, and I'm going to insert some pictures at the end that I took at the concert. They're not the best, but like whatever. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, and make sure to subscribe if you are not already, and I will have that new video out hopefully very soon after this one. Alright, make sure to follow me on social media if you're not already. And yeah, I think that's all. Alright, bye guys.